Hello, peopleses! Today, or as of the recording of this audio, was Minecraft Live 2022, in which they announced 1.20, the update. So, they didn't exactly announce what the update is going to be, because the idea is, or so Lady Agnes said, was that the community is going to help shape this update.
So this year, we think we will have time to really iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, that we haven't showed today.
What this will entail, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're just going to respond to whatever gets a crap ton of feedback. People are very mean to Mojang. However, this does not mean that they did not announce anything, or that they do not have anything already in the works. See, they announced a few features that they 100% can confirm will be in the game, to the point where we will have snapshots to play with these within a few days. These features include a bunch of new default skins, which I really don't care about, hanging signs, which I think are just perfect. There's no way of adding on to these that you wouldn't also have to apply to regular signs. These hanging signs are just a neat addition. A new type of bamboo wood, which is like a yellowish hue, and it has a specific type of block that's like the bamboo something. I'll put the name on the screen, but it looks neat. It'll be interesting to build with. I think the textures need a little bit of work. They're a little bit jarring, but other than that, I mean, bamboo wood, it's good. They added rafts instead of boats, which is unique. It gives it its own personality. They also added a new type of bookshelf, which is basically what bookshelves should have been from the beginning. An actual bookshelf that you can put books in and take them out of. If you connect them up to a comparator, it releases a signal not based on how full it is, but based on which book was interacted with last by a player, which basically makes it a 6-bit memory system. All it needs is to be able to be automated by hoppers and dispensers. The one thing I would like to see with the bookshelves is some more integration with the enchantment system. I think it would be cool if you could put in enchanted books to a bookshelf, and depending on which enchantments those books have, it could manipulate what enchantments an enchanting table would give you. Maybe as a price for this, it would not give you as many enchantments as using normal bookshelves, also because the texture of normal bookshelves seem to show more books than the chiseled bookshelf shows to have, so it's like grabbing more knowledge from those ones, but more specific knowledge from the new ones. I don't know. I just think it could be well integrated with enchanting, given the right circumstance. And also, I would probably like it to have more than 6 books, because despite this being extremely well done with the textures and everything, when it comes to actually storing a large amount of books in a small amount of space, it's going to be more convenient just to put them in a barrel, because you can just go in there and look at what the books are, and you can hold, how many is it? 9 times 3? But yeah, you can just look at which books there are and grab whichever one you want. This really will only have use as display and as redstone. When it comes to actually storing books, you're better off just using the old storage systems. So I think maybe having more than 6, or maybe having 6 per side or something, I don't know. Also, it would give it more signals, so, more use there. And the last feature that they confirmed is camels. Now, I love the camel. It looks great. It has fun features. I just have a few suggestions that aren't confirmed or denied yet, and then one that kind of doesn't have to do with the camel, but kind of does. My first suggestion is I think it should be able to walk over powdered snow. See, camels are really good at walking over loose sand and things like that because they have very wide feet, and I think it would be a cool representation of that for them to be able to walk over powdered snow. And whenever quicksand is added, they could also walk over quicksand. I think it would make it more useful for traveling in those climates. I think they should also be able to spit at the player like llamas do if they're attacked, just because, camels are kind of famous for that. And my last thing, which is the thing that like I said, it really doesn't have to do with the camels, but it does. See, camels, or how camels were presented here, can hold 2 people, which is something I think horses should be able to do too, maybe with a new type of saddle. I'm not sure I like this one being exclusive to the camel, just because it's something people do with horses all the time in real life, you kind of would expect that you can do it with horses, you know what I mean? Also, I just think horses need to be buffed along with minecarts, and elytras need to be nerfed. Go look at this video if you want to see more about my opinions on that. Now, this next part of the video is just going to be a little bit miscellaneous, but bear with me. If Minecraft is going to add features that they think the community wants, I think the main thing they need to look at is the modding community. See, I know they say that they don't want to add mods into the game because they don't want to just kind of rip off people's ideas and like rice is an issue. However, there are certain mods that almost everyone who plays Java Edition uses, to the point where it's practically still considered vanilla. I'll give you a few examples. Sodium/Optifine, which not only adds better performance, which Java Edition and recently Bedrock Edition sorely need, but they add features, or at least Optifine adds features for resource packs for more customization. They add shaders, which have always been something that people really wanted integrated into the game. And just other customization settings. Like, there's just a lot more that you can optimize with those mods. Then there's Simple Voice Chat, which just makes the game that much more immersive when playing multiplayer. If you've never played with it, I sorely insist that you do. It's just great, and I think an integration of a voice chat mod would be amazing in vanilla Minecraft. I don't think that they will, however, because of the 1.19.1 chat reporting. Minecraft has recently, stated that they want to moderate their multiplayer interactions a lot more than they used to. And adding a voice chat system would make that extremely difficult. So I don't think they would add a simple voice chat until they have a way of moderating it, or until they've figured out exactly how to moderate Minecraft multiplayer. But I think it's worth it if they decide to add something similar. I think having voice chat in Minecraft would be amazing. Another mod that I think sorely needs to be in vanilla Minecraft is the Distant Horizons mod. This is a mod that adds a level of detail system to Minecraft, which basically means the farther away something is, the less detailed it is rendered, which basically means that you can see like up to 512 chunk render distance on 4 gigs of RAM. It's insane. I love this mod so much. I have withdrawal, like heroin withdrawal, whenever I stop playing with it. I just think it's necessary. And Sliced Lime did mention that one of his pet peeves is the short render distances on Minecraft. So hey, maybe we'll get it. Maybe it's a possibility. This was, however, in a video where they said that nothing that they talked about was announced or said to be coming to the game. So obviously, all it means is that they're aware of the issue. I also would like a little bit more variation with being able to do different types of slabs in the same block, or being able to put torches on slabs. Those are very simple features that add a bit of customization that I would very much appreciate. And that's about everything off the top of my head for today. If you want to hear more thought out ideas of stuff that I think should be added to Minecraft and would add to the game, go ahead and drop a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're into Lego or Minecraft, or me just in general. Those are the main 2 things that I like to do. I recently reached 100 subs, so let's reach the next milestone. What is that, 500? I don't know. I just want to pass the bright. But yeah, that's about it. Laters. Is that an intro I want to do? I don't know. Still gotta figure those out.